Hi, welcome to Unitech. As we all know,
the world is hooked on cooling. AI needs cooling for its data centers and chips. Amazon Cloud, Microsoft, Google, Tesla, Oracle, all need cooling for their data centers. No cooling, no business. In fact, energy costs associated with cooling are one of the largest single costs for technology companies, who spend billions per annum on cooling. Cooling is essential for improving the quality of life for billions of people in developing countries, and it is becoming increasingly important for those in developed nations, as they face more frequent and intense heat waves due to climate change. Cooling sector greenhouse gas emissions predicted to more than double by 2050. Key measures could slow power growth, cut predicted emissions by 60 to 96%. End users could save $1 trillion annually and power sector up to $5 trillion. 3.5 billion people set to benefit from access to life-saving cooling. At present, an estimated 10% of all energy consumption globally can be attributed directly or indirectly to cooling. This is equivalent to 3.4 gigatons of CO2 being emitted, and by 2050, this total will be over 12 gigatons per year. Almost all cooling works using some combination of refrigerant, compressor and pump, and all current methods take heat from one place and move it to another. It's silly, heat goes into an office, we then use energy to take that heat outside the office, and that uses energy which creates more CO2, which then heats the earth more, which results in more heat in the office, which is then thrown out using more energy and CO2. The definition of stupidity. What if a new cooling system was devised which uses less power, no refrigerant or compressor, and also it converts the heat into power instead of just throwing it out? Welcome to Tovenvor Tabers, the future of cooling. Our patented technology uses at least 50% less energy than traditional cooling methods and generates power from the recovered heat as opposed to simply rejecting the heat. On a global scale, when rolled, our technology will save a massive 1.7 gigatons of CO2, immediately rising to at least 6 gigatons a year or more. It can be used in data centers, offices, supermarkets, food processing, cars,
planes, and homes. Businesses like Walmart, Tesco, Sainsbury's, M&S all need cooling to operate. As with everything, adoption of a technology is key. To this end, our first product is the humble fridge and freezer, with a twist. The product, marketed under the Coolzy brand, will provide mobile fridge and freezers for the retail consumer market. The Coolzy brand will then launch a portable aircon unit. A fridge in simple is a closed space. A freezer allows us to showcase the technology's cooling power. This overcomes any resistance to the technology. Unitech will then proceed to produce scalable cooling solution using the same technology process for data centers and partner with Microsoft, Google, Amazon and others. License agreements with Daikin, Mitsubishi and other global air conditioning companies. Specific products for cars, planes and trains, as Tovenvor Tabers will decrease the power consumption for cooling and will increase range and decrease costs. It's not science fiction but science fact, good engineering and innovative. We can solve climate change. It needs innovators in science and innovative investors and financiers. Together, we can change the world, one invention at a time. Come join the revolution.